There's a field behind the house now that I never let grow wild. Kept it trimmed and kept it tidy, like a never-resting child. Now the goldenrod is spreading, and the bees have made a home. And I'm learning that the beauty is the part I didn't own. Like a fence that never needed to be straightened just to be. There's a holding I'm releasing, not a losing, just a rest. Like the oak that drops its acorns, not to hoard them in its chest. It just lets them fall where gravity decides. I'm learning how to open what I used to grip so tight inside. I used to think that tending meant controlling every stem, that the garden of my life was a problem to contain. But the wildness that I weeded was the very thing that grew into something I could rest in when I finally withdrew my hand. Not a ruin, not a mess, just the unraveling of too much trying to impress. There's a holding I'm releasing, slow as turning soil. Not the giving up, the giving over after years of tending toil. I can feel it in my gaze now, softer focus, wider frame. Like the view was always vaster, I just narrowed it to tame. What if letting be is more than letting go? What if the truest tending is the kind that doesn't show? I don't need to name each flower to believe the field is good. I just need to trust the ground to do what ground has always done. There's a holding I'm releasing, and I'm letting it complete. Like the field behind the house now, growing wild and growing sweet. I can feel it in my breathing, deeper now without the rush. Like the breath was always waiting, I just had to learn to trust. Slowly, like the goldenrod knows when to seed, not held. Just frees a cup I've kept so careful. Never let it fill too high. Always leaving room for leaving, always ready to say goodbye. Now the water's being offered, and I'm finding that my hands are less afraid of spilling than they've been of where they'd land. Like a hollow in the earth, just letting rain collect. There's a receiving I've been learning, not as taking but as rest. Like the ground when winter's over doesn't force the seed to press into the dark. It just waits, knowing what the warmth will do. I'm learning how to let what's meant for me arrive without my rescue. I used to think deserving was a thing I had to prove, that love was something borrowed I'd eventually have to move. But the grace that's kept arriving never asked for my defense. It just waited while I practiced my elaborate pretense of control. Not a prize, not a debt, just what was never gone, though I hadn't felt it yet. There's a receiving I've been learning, quiet as the rain, not the grasping, just the opening after always meant to be this open and this scarred? What if I was never late? What if timing wasn't real? What if all I've called unready was just learning how to feel? I don't need to earn the sunlight to believe it's meant for me. I just need to stop defending what was always free. There's a receiving I'm surrendering to, not as losing as release. Like the ocean doesn't question when the rivers find their peace in it. It just deepens, widening with what it holds. I'm learning how to be the place where love arrives and folds slowly, like the hollow fills with rest, not earned, just blessed.